So the question is this really a Mustang? Technically not. But Ford has given it the name Mustang for a reason, and this is the very first time an all-electric vehicle will bear the name Mustang, and it is Ford's bold move to bring the all-performance Mustang into electric era. The Mustang Mach E is Ford's attempt to combine the spirit of a muscle car with cutting-edge electric performance. But it's not a traditional muscle car in the sense of a roaring V8 engine. Instead, it's an electric SUV with some serious performance chops. So, does it live up to the Mustang legacy? Let's break it down. When you think about a Mustang, you probably think about the speed, the power, the rumbling engine sound. But the Ford Mustang Mach E has come with a different approach, using electric motors to bring you that thrilling performance. The base model comes with around 266 horsepower and 317 pound-foot of torque. But if you go for the performance-oriented trim, you will get 480 horsepower and 634 pound-foot of torque, launching you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. That kind of power is a muscle car level, and it's even faster than the Mustang Coupe. Let's not forget the instant torque that comes with electric motors. This thing pulls like a beast. Now, let's talk about one of the most important factors when talking about EV, which is the range. The Mach E offers different battery options depending on the model. The standard range you get to about 230 to 270 miles on full charge, while the extended version will push to about 300 miles. In the real world, this is very competitive with other EVs in its class, like the Tesla Model Y and Audi e-tron. Charging-wise, you can get up to 61 miles of range in just 10 minutes using a fast charger, which is pretty impressive if you're in a pinch. But of course, charging infrastructure can vary by region. Ford is part of the Blue Oval with over 600,000 charging networks, and it's growing rapidly. But if you're in a more rural area, then your charging options might be limited. The Mach E definitely turned heads with its aggressive, sporty design. It shares some visual DNA with the original Mustang, with its wide stance, sharp lines, and iconic pony badge. It's also got a futuristic, tech-forward vibe. Inside, Ford really impressed me. The interior is spacious, it's minimalist, and it's modern, especially with this giant 15.5-inch screen that controls most of the function of the car, from navigation system to climate control. And it comes with Ford's latest Sync 4 system, which is very fast and highly responsive. Unlike the screen in the Ford Explorer EV, which I reviewed some time ago, you can move the Ford Explorer screen up and down, but unfortunately, this is stock. You can't move it up and down. The Mach E is packed with tech features including driver assistance system, like the Blue Cruise, which is Ford's hand-free driving system for highways. And it works surprisingly well, making long trips less stressful. Just like the Ford Explorer EV that I reviewed some time ago, I'll leave the link in the description box. Ford has equally opted for a man-made leather material called Sensico for their seating. This is very comfortable and well stitched. The interior is spacious and can comfortably seat 5 people. You have 2 cup holders and wireless charging for 2 phones. It's not fully autonomous, but it gets close. And the best part, it's all controlled through the giant touchscreen, which also supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now let's talk about the price. The Ford Mustang Mach E starts at around £43,000 for the base model, and goes up to £67,000 for the fully loaded GT. So it's in the same range as other premium EVs, but considering performance and features, it's a pretty good value. Plus, if you qualify for the federal or the state EV incentives, then that price can even drop even further. It's a lot of car for the money, especially when you consider Mustang's heritage and also the impressive technology that the car offers. Just like most cars of today, the Mach E comes with some driving assistance system. You have the adaptive cruise control, you have the pre-collision assist, you have the blind spot assist, you have the cross traffic alert, and so on. You also have one pedal driving system. In this instance, the car slows down when you take your foot off the pedal and then automatically recharge the battery. But to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of one pedal driving, especially when you set it on too high. This car is faster than most of the EVs I've driven in the past, not to 62 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. This car comes with Ford's Blue Cruise, which allows you to experience level 2 hands-free driving by taking your hands off the steering only at designated zones. Unfortunately, the route I'm on is not a designated zone, so I won't be trying that feature. Is the Ford Mustang Mach E the future of EV muscle cars? So after spending some time with the Ford Mustang Mach E, I have to say something. It's an impressive car. It might not have the roar of a traditional Mustang, but it's got the style, the performance, the spirit of the Ford Mustang reimagined for electric age. Whether or not it's a true Mustang is up for debate, but one thing is very certain. It's one of the most exciting EVs out there. If you're looking for an electric SUV with a muscle car DNA and cutting-edge tech, the Mach E is definitely worth considering. Is it the future of performance cars? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe if you find value in it, and I'll see you in the next one.